welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, and sorry guys, this is gonna be an emotional one. This is gonna be a really emotional video. I'm so sorry. I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands, so if that's what you're into, just keep watching. Let's get started. It's gonna be an emotional one, you guys. So let's start out by doing the lips. This is the NYX Stuck Plumping Lip Liner in the shade Nude Flip. This is like my favorite lip combo. Alright, you guys, so some of you know this. Well, no, let's I'm trying to figure out how to piece this all together. So that it makes sense. So first of all, I'm not sure when this will go up. But I'm assuming it'll be sometime next week, so the cat will be out of the bag. But let me just start by saying just some advice, because I have... Oh, sorry. This is the NYX Lip IV Hydrating Gloss Serum in the shade Hydra Honey. I'm pretty sure it's called Hydra Honey. I'm just not finding the name now. Dang. The name's somewhere on this. Oh, it's on this. Hydra Honey. Don't do as I say, not as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Do not let a job take everything from you. Do not stay at a job where you are not appreciated. Do not stay at a job where everything is dumped on you. You are so overwhelmed and stressed out that you are waking up in the middle of the night with anxiety. You can't go back to sleep. It's ruining your whole life. Don't. It's not worth it. And you guys, I get it, because I've stayed so long in this situation because of bills. All right, now we're gonna go in with the Morphe Flickering Sands palette. I've got a little plan. Let's see how it works out. So basically, a couple of years ago, my boss that I worked for, and things were really stressful then, but he had to retire, and so this other person in the office decided to keep me on to work some of the cases, and I, was like, okay, because I needed the job. And we're gonna do the same look just for the sake of time, you guys. I'm running pretty late. Let's go in. If you watch the video I did with the Moonstone palette, I'm not sure that'll go up before or after this one. I could not figure out the shade names. They're on the back, and that just, my brain's too frazzled. So, but anyway, so I agreed to stay. I'm just gonna start with this shade right here. And, whatever. It was okay, and then someone else left. And then, so it left two of us to do, well, two of the staff, we'll call ourselves, to do work. And the other person, her whole career she hasn't really done much. She kind of likes to dump everything off on everyone else. And so she decided she wasn't going to do this one. One of the few things she just was doing, she was gonna, and I did it too, but it was like we were kind of, I guess, sort of maybe working together. I don't know. But she decided that, no, she's not gonna do that. So I had that dumped on me, and then whenever the other person left, I had all of her tests dumped on me as well. And there used to be like 4 people handling what I am now doing by myself. So things have been really, really, really stressful. And a couple weeks ago, the boss says something like, well, what is this company doing? I'm gonna go on with this one right here. Sorry, you guys, these palettes are kind of hard to keep open if you're trying to show them. What is this company doing that you can't do because it's taking them too long? And I'm like, well, right now, I'm swamped with everything else, So if so-and-so wants to help, then yeah, I could do it, but she needs to help. He's like, well, what are you swamped with? Because I'm not doing that much work. Yeah, you're not. But everything that makes the office move and you know, I do, right? You don't do it. I do. It all gets dumped on me. And so I tried to explain that, and so he says, well, I'm sure that she will help. And I said, well, anytime I mention anything to her, you know, she says that's not part of her deal. And he's like, well, it's going to be part of her deal. So I'm like, okay. And I didn't hear anything else about it. So this person has made comments in the past, because it gets back to me that she doesn't know what I do every day. And like, I don't do anything, whatever. And so yesterday was Friday. I took the day off work, and nothing else had been said about this conversation, you know, the boss and I had, or that, you know, whatever. So I'm thinking he must have said something, because I get a message. Let's go with the shade right here for the lower lash shade. So I get a message from someone else in the office. Sorry, I'm trying to find my switcheroo thingy. Go! Almost dropping my other tripod. Saying that this person, she is in my office going through everything. And then she went into the boss's office. So I have a feeling he said something to her. Oh, and that she also, like, just, I guess, earlier in the day, said something to another person in our office. Like, once again, I don't know what Ashley does all day. Right? So there's a crap ton of stuff on my desk that needs to be done. I haven't been able to get to, because I'm the person doing everything else. And every time I turn around, you know, I'm being told, no, we need to do this right away, right now. This has to be done. Which, mind you, Thursday, this person is off every Thursday. Thursday, I was there until 5. So I worked an hour and a half. I don't get paid overtime, because there was so much stuff that needed to be done. Okay. And so again, I'm working for free, not getting paid for it. I'm just expected to stay until who knows how late. And this person who's questioning what I'm doing, like, she's never there. And when she is there, she doesn't really do much. I just want to go in with that second shade, the more kind of reddish tone shade, and just kind of go in a little more on this eye right here. But anyway, so I took Friday off, and yeah, I got a call that she's, you know, going through everything on my desk, and she's made this comment about me once again, which she has made several times before. And then she, like, went into, I guess, the boss's office after she went through everything on my desk. So, I mean, honey, if you're gonna, like, go through it, there's plenty of work that needs to be done. I bet she didn't do a dang thing. But yeah, so I, sorry, that's Indy. She's throwing a fit. Hold on, I was gonna go into the glitter glue, but I kind of want to deepen the outer portion. But so I got word that someone I know, let's just go with this dark brown, because I don't want to, like, too overdo it and go with the black. That someone was kind of looking for someone that does what I do. And so first I was like, I don't know. But, you know, he's like, just go talk to this person, you know. And so I did, and, you know, things weren't great at the office. And so I accepted an offer. But, you know, this person kind of had someone else, and so it was going to take a while for that to happen. So, by the time this goes up, like, I'm assuming, like I said earlier, I think the cat should be out of the bag. Like, everyone should know that I'm leaving. But you know, and so I accepted the offer, and there were a couple times where I was like, man, like, I hope I'm making the right decision, because I know where I'm at isn't great, and, there's just some other factors that went into it, which I hopefully sometime next year I'll be able to explain. But, you know, because, like, starting a new job, it's scary, and, like, I've not started yet. Supposed to start in mid-July. So, yeah, so that's still several weeks out. But, you know, it's just stressful, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know, because, like, I've seemed to have just gone from something that was stressful to something that's even worse, and I'm like, I don't know, things in my life just seem to get worse, not better. So it's just really, really stressful, and I'm like, man, I really hope I made the right decision. But after like what has been going on lately, because everyone that's left the office has left because of this one person. Like she just gets in attack mode and she just like comes after you and she just does not stop. And sorry, there's like a hair, and she will just do whatever she can to sabotage you. Like that is what she gets off on. Like that is what makes her happy. So I've been good so far. I'm like, you know what, whatever she does, I'm not gonna react. I'm not gonna, you know, she can do whatever, you know, I don't care. But okay, now we're gonna go in with this shimmer. It is just gorgeous. But my point is, I've been like, man, like universe, whoever's out there, like just let me know that I'm making the right decision. And after yesterday, yes, I am absolutely making the right decision. I cannot get out of there fast enough. It's just not healthy. No one should have to, you know, not be able to take off. And like you guys, there's some days where I didn't take off because she's just gone all the time. And I'd just be so stressed out because there's so much work that needs to be done because she doesn't do anything to help. And it's like, and then most of the tasks that she was like supposed to do, the boss was throwing on me. So it's like, I can't stay there. I can't deal with that. Like someone just saying all these things, you know, like I don't know what actually does it. It just like trying to sabotage me. And I don't even understand why. Like well, I know she's really mad now because I kind of like said, you know, like, hey, you know, if I'm going to do this other task, I have this whole other thing done to me, I need help. And I know she didn't like that. And so I know that's why she's doing what she's doing. But I just, you know, it's not worth it. Like me getting stressed out. Also, like my blood pressure's been through the roof. My heart rate is just out of control. It's just not a good situation. You guys, I don't know why I keep looking and I keep feeling like I just am not getting enough of this like shade like right here. I don't know what I'm doing. Excuse my phone. I don't even know what time it is. I just really need to get it together. Because like I said, like we've got stuff we need to do. And he's throwing a fit upstairs. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm 1000% making the right decision because they literally would just eat me alive. They just would. And she gets away with everything. She can do whatever she wants. Like, I don't know. Everyone has kind of said that too. Like, and I don't know what the deal is, but for some reason, I'm just gonna take this shade right here. That's gonna be my lower inner corner highlight. She just gets free reign to do whatever to whoever she wants. And there have been some scary things that she has done to people that any other office like that, the police would have been involved. Let me just put it that way. And yeah, it's scary. And I don't want that. So I'm just, because I know when I tell my boss he's going to flip out and he's going to know where he's going. But given the things that she's done, I'm not comfortable with them knowing that. And that my answer is going to be, well, you know, with what has happened, I'm just not comfortable with, you know, getting that information out or letting you know, because there's really no reason for him to know or for them to know where I'm going, because all they're going to do is try and find someone who works in this building or who knows this person and just try and because this is what they do to everyone who leaves. Like all they do is crap talk them horribly and say horrible things about them, and then try and find out, get an in where they're at so they can just try and get all this information. And I don't want that. Like, I'm not okay with, that's not okay. Like, it's very sick behavior, but that's, you guys, that's what I've dealt with. And so I've been so exhausted. I haven't even been able to do my lives because like this job is literally taking everything out of me. So I'm trying really hard, because I was off yesterday, which is Friday. I'm going to be off Monday, to kind of have the best time that I can and to really take my life back, because things have just gotten so out of hand. And like, I'm constantly being sent texts like after hours and do this, blah, 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 blah. And I need to be able to have a life, you know? Like, I'm not asking for anything crazy. And so that's what's going on. I know I've had to be kind of secretive about it. But yeah, it's to the point where it's okay for me to say and whatever. And so with this look, I'm gonna try something and I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. I kind of want to correct this little spot over here, but I don't really have anything because I kind of overshot my eye. I do that periodically. I don't really have anything to fix it, but I've got these two liners. They are, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use. They're Morphe the Supernova Multi-Chrome Gel Liners. Sorry, you guys, I'm getting flustered because, shit, I'm running so late. I need to boot, scoot, and boogie. Let's just use this blue one. This is the shade Buzz, and I don't know. I'm just going to try and put a little bit on and, like, see how it looks. And excuse me, because, like, I can't really do liner. Ooh, okay, 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 yes. All right, you guys, I am, yes, ma'am, please, thank you. I kind of want to take the purple one, and that is the shade Zora, and just put that on the lower lash line a little bit. I am just feeling this so much right now, like not on the inner waterline or whatever you call that, but just like mating it to that like gold shade. It's the lower inner corner highlight, just kind of, yeah. All right, you guys, I'm so sorry. I have to like super warp speed go do some mascara and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, this is the Bright and Butter NYX highlighter. If you know, you know. Alright, you guys, so I am just running so freaking late. It's not even funny. This was the Morphe Flickering Sands palette. I absolutely love this look. I'm sorry. Everything is insane. Here comes Princess Indy. Hi, little baby girl. Hi, I love you. Oh my goodness, hi. I wish you guys could see her. She's absolutely nuts, though. And I cannot pick her up because she's like way too big. All right, so here's the palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I need to get on. I need to take pictures, do all the things. So thank you so much for watching this, for being supportive. I love y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please send me some good vibes because I'm going to need them, because the next couple weeks and couple months are just going to be really, 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 really stressful for me. So just any good vibes, I'd appreciate it. Any advice on starting a new job and just all the things, you guys, I'd appreciate it so much. Give this a thumbs up, please. Share this video. It'd help me out tremendously. Remember, you're beautiful, loved, and amazing. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, whatever you are, whatever. And yeah, I love you. Bye.